what you just said is you want the plan that when you are sick, that's the plan you want. If that's true, if you're super sick and have a lot of problems, that's probably the last time on earth you would want to limit your network and limit who makes your decisions. No, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is those things that you're giving up may be actually the most important things to you. I mean, if you have a chronically ill and disabled and partially bedridden and what have you, I don't know. I think maybe maybe you would want to go to Harvard or Stanford for a second opinion or be able to pick the rehab facility of your choice, because the two places that your for-profit insurance company has contracts with may not be the best. So finding out what facilities they contract out with if you get super sick, and go visit those facilities, because it's kind of ties to what you're saying, because you're saying buy the plan when you're super sick. Well, when you're super sick, you're going to be probably at some point maybe in a SNF or a subacute or a rehab. And what better way to say, okay, well, if I signed up with your program, give me the list of those facilities and let me just go online and check out those facilities, or let me drive there and see them. But am I going too far, or what do you think?
No, and actually you could, and I would encourage people to at least go on the Medicare.gov website, because it's going to rate them. Medicare will rate them. And that may not be as thorough as going to visit them, but at least it's something. And that it's hard for a lot of people to envision. We don't live forever. We're not healthy forever. And there tend to be two categories of people as they start their Medicare. There are those who have been critical or chronic illness for a long period of time, right. And there are those who are healthy and have a healthy lifestyle, right. And they seem to have that, I'm going to be healthy forever. Right. We do find a lot of people in that category, enough of them, that will say, well, if I get cancer, I'm just going to die. I don't want to have to go through that. Right. And then I've talk to them as they get cancer, sometimes only 3 or 4 years later, and they're in the fight for their life. They are not going to give up, because right. that it changes at that.
Well, but again, I don't think people realize that they will not be able to pick the rehab facility when they're super ill. They are not going to be able to pick the nursing home of their choice when they're super ill. They are not going to pick the world-renowned specialist in MS at Stanford or Mayo if that happens.